In every glass of wine, there is a story. And one day, 4 friends from the mountains of Colorado decided to embark upon a journey to record these stories. We're not wine experts, we're not actors, we're simply 4 people that love wine and love to travel. We are the Wine Travelers. Join us on this adventure. Rhone wines are the new rising stars of France, but in reality there are 2 Rhones, the north and the south. In the northern Rhone, expect cool weather, Syrah, and mostly single varietal wines. In the south, the warm Mediterranean climate is better suited to grenache, and blends are the norm here. In this segment, the Wine Travelers head south to the village of Gigondas in Provence, where the remains of an ancient Roman heritage still exist. Here we meet the Barruol family and visit their lovely Chateau St, which contains beneath its walls some of the oldest winemaking relics in all of southeastern France. Join New World winemakers and the Wine Travelers as they venture deep into the heart of the Old World.
Hey, I'm Louis Barruol from Chateau St. Welcome here in the Old World.
One van, 4 filmmakers, 5 countries, 15,000 miles, 25 winemakers, 47 cheeses, 300 bottles of wine, 72 days. Join us on the ultimate food and wine adventure, the Wine Travelers, European-American Classic Tour. We have just finished our visit to the Northern Rhone with our friends Edouard Labay and Alex Dale. Today we awake early for our trip south.
Continental breakfast, yeah.
Alex will be taking us to Burgundy soon, but joins us first on our trip to Gigondas.
You said you shaved this morning.
Parts of my body that you can't see yet.
Edouard is a consulting winemaker who travels all over southern France, and we are going to meet his friend Louis Barruol in the village of Gigondas.
We're going in south of the Rhone, the grenache country.
From the northern Rhone, we head south on the A7 towards Avignon and Marseille. Soon we arrive in Provence, and the landscape suddenly changes.
So now we're in Provence and the sun is shining, blue sky, north wind, we got Mistral, everything is perfect.
This dramatic difference is caused by the winds that blow off the Mediterranean. And looking north, you can actually see the line of clouds that mark the border between the northern and the southern Rhone. While geographically close, the wines of the southern Rhone and the northern Rhone are completely different as well.
Same general region, which is the Rhone Valley. The big distinction between the two is you go from Shiraz to Grenache, and that's what we're going to be seeing today.
Formerly a Roman province bordering on the Med, modern-day Provence is now part of a much larger administrative region that stretches from the Rhone River east to the Alps and then down through the Côte-d'Azur. Gigondas is an old Roman village with an exceptionally scenic location. Technically speaking, the appellation of Gigondas is part of the Cotes-du-Rhone wine region, not the Provence wine region, which is farther south. Wine from Gigondas is seen as an excellent alternative to the wildly popular and increasingly expensive wines from Châteauneuf-du-Pape, another village not far away. Chateau St. is just a short walk from the village center, but exudes the timeless serenity typical of Provence.
Listen, the birds, the sun shine. So, and we're right in south of the Rhone. We drove 150 kilometers, and temperature is 10-12 degrees higher than in the north.
Easy, why is that?
Because we're in south, we're in Provence. In Provence, we are close to the Mediterranean Sea, and we have hot weather all the time.
Edouard wears many hats. In addition to his primary role as a consulting winemaker, he also provides barrels to wineries. Louis is one of his clients.
I'm barrel provider, yes. I'm focusing about quality, and I work with different cooper since 18-20 years now. Bonjour madame, vous allez bien?
Monsieur, oui, bonjour monsieur.
Ça va?
Ça me fait plaisir de vous voir.
That's Louis Mover.
Oui, voilà, c'est ça.
Il est dans
Oui,
la cave,
Louis, je ne sais pas. J'ai aperçu l'employé là.
oui, on va le trouver. And now I will introduce to Louis Barruol. He's owner of the estate, winemaker. It's last day of the harvest, so they clean the. It's a good time when all the grapes are in the cellar. Hey, maestro.
Winemakers are by nature an eccentric lot, and Louis, it turns out, is not an exception. While the wines of the Rhone historically rivaled those of Bordeaux and Burgundy, the powerful Dukes of Burgundy banned their transport on the Rhone River to prevent unwanted competition. Only now are Rhone wines finally gaining their due recognition. The Wine Travelers will return.